went out and we had a plan and we stuck with it. We were well organized tactically and we got the goal we were looking for. And of course, we were very good defensively and made it tough to get broken down. So I thought it was a great performance from us.
We have a question. Yes.
Yeah, Atiba, for somebody in your off-season, you're in very good physical shape. Is Steven making you run a lot, or what's your secret on that front?
Yeah, he's had us running, from the first day of training, the first 4 or 5 days, we've been doing some extra work after each training session. So, just working on getting fitness again, and it's been going good. Everybody's, getting into good shape. So.
Were you surprised with how easy you were able to control the ball, especially for most of the first half, and how he pretty much negated whatever the Salvador wanted to be? Talked about wanting to drive it hard up the middle, use your speed, and go after right at the gut. Is that something that you're surprised at, or is that something you actually planned for?
No, I mean, our whole intention, our practices were to keep the ball, deny them the ball as much as possible, and for us to be, patient and wait to take our chances. It's very hard to play regardless of what tactic you have if you don't have the ball.
Yes.
Just talk about Ali's contributions, not just tonight, but of late. He's become, a very reliable offensive performer for you.
That's his job.
Yeah.
I mean, he scores goals, gets himself into good positions, makes it hard for the defenders. But tonight, he pinned back both central defenders, and once again he came up with a goal. And I mean, as I said, that's what he's there to do, and he's been consistent with it.
Steven, Canada is 4-0 under you since this tournament. Probably punched your ticket to the knockout round. Please progress. What the team's made, are you happy with where you're at right now?
Yeah, we've come along. We've come along quicker than I thought because we didn't have a lot of time together. Tonight was for me pleasing because I thought we played more consistently than we did the game before, and we talked about it as a group, and we thought if we could play a game of 2 halves, the way we played the first game in the first half, we'd be moving towards some consistency in what we're trying to do.
Did you play the Canadian way today?
You're dying to put a label on this. No, I just think we played to the strengths of the players. And you have players like Atiba, Julian, Patrice Bernier. You have to play to what their qualities are, and we try to do that as much as possible.
Steven, now you're practically assured advances to the next round. How do you approach the next game, and can we expect to see any large changes?
Nothing's assured. We can still finish third. I mean, we can, and we're not thinking at all about quarterfinal. We have a game to play against Costa Rica. Costa Rica have everything to play for, and we expect it to be a difficult game because it's on turf, and they're accustomed to the artificial surface more than we are. So, we'll sit down as a group and as a team, and you potentially might see some changes, but that's not even in my mind at the moment.
Can you afford to try to play for a tie? A tie will get you through. You're playing Costa Rica on artificial turf, as you said. Is that a big strategy you can afford to try to look forward and take?
I think it's always dangerous to play for a tie. We want to play for the result, and if the game ties, the game ties. But I don't think we will have an entire game playing for a tie.
Can you talk a little about the defense tonight?
Yeah, I felt from the beginning we had good shape. We moved our feet well. We kept them in front of us, and that was the main objective. We wanted to push up and get tight on the ball, and that's what we did. And we had a lot of support all around us. So I thought it was a great performance defensively.
Last question.
Despite the 2 wins, it seems positives going forward. What are the areas of improvement you still want to see in the team next game and beyond?
I think we have to concentrate a little bit more on our penetration, a little bit better our movement, the timing of the movement in particular, and of course finishing. We had 3 glorious chances in the second half, and we were lucky not to put them away, and maybe it will come at another time. The way I look at it is we're creating the chances, and once you're creating chances, at some point hopefully you start to put them away.